Prime Field.
Welcome to Prime Field, where we move beyond the headlines to give you the analysis that truly matters. The UConn Huskies women's basketball program is a dynasty, constantly in the hunt for national glory. For the 2025 to 2026 season, the conversation is already buzzing around their established stars. But championships aren't won by stars alone. They're forged by the players who emerge from the shadows, the ones who provide the crucial spark when the lights are brightest. These are the under-the-radar talents, poised to make a seismic impact. Today we're counting down the top 5 hidden gems who could be the key to unlocking UConn's full championship potential. These are the players whose development and performance will define the Huskies' journey. Let's begin the countdown. Coming in at number 5, the freshman sharpshooter, Blanca Kenonis. A sharpshooting guard with a high ceiling, Kenonis offers UConn that most precious of modern basketball commodities, elite floor spacing. Imagine the UConn offense, already potent, now supercharged by a player who demands a defender's respect from the moment she crosses half court. Her shooting ability isn't just about the points she'll score, it's about the space she creates. Her presence alone will stretch defenses thin, opening up driving lanes for slashers and creating more room for the post players to operate. But to label her as just a shooter would be a mistake. She possesses a high basketball IQ and a quick release that could make her a vital scoring threat off the bench, especially against stubborn zone defenses. As she adjusts to the speed and physicality of the college game, expect her confidence to grow. With every swish of the net, Blanca Kenonis is more than just a freshman finding her way. She's a strategic weapon waiting to be deployed. At number 4, we shift from youthful potential to proven production. Meet Sarah Williams, a forward arriving from Wisconsin who brings a desperately needed infusion of experience and physicality to the Huskies' front court. Williams is a known quantity. In the rough-and-tumble Big Ten, she established herself as a formidable scorer and a tenacious rebounder. She's battled in the trenches against some of the toughest forwards in the country, and has not just survived, she's thrived. This isn't a player hoping to contribute. She's expected to compete for significant minutes from day one. Her game is built on strength and a polished, back-to-the-basket skill set. While the Huskies have no shortage of perimeter talent, Williams provides that essential interior balance. She can be the anchor in the paint, the reliable option for a high-percentage shot when the outside jumpers aren't falling. Her maturity will be just as valuable as her statistics, providing a steadying presence in a locker room filled with immense talent, but also immense pressure. Watch for how her relentless effort in practice elevates the entire team's level of play. Sarah Williams isn't just filling a roster spot. She's here to fortify the foundation of a championship contender. The modern game of basketball is all about versatility, and our number 3 player is the very definition of it. She is the 6'2" guard, Morgan Kelly. Kaylee is a coach's dream and an opponent's nightmare. Her size and skill set create mismatches all over the floor. She's too big for smaller guards to handle, and too skilled for bigger forwards to contain on the perimeter. After battling back from ankle surgery, she began to show the flashes of brilliance that make her such an exciting prospect. A confident shooter, a willing passer, and a disruptive defender. A fully healthy Morgan Kaylee unlocks entirely new strategic possibilities for UConn. Coach Gino Auriemma could deploy her in small ball lineups, where her size at the guard's position creates an offensive advantage, or use her in bigger lineups, where her ability to defend multiple positions can stifle an opponent's attack. Her potential goes far beyond being just a key rotation player. She has the talent, and the physical gifts, to be a starter and a genuine X-Factor. Her health will be paramount, but if she can remain on the court, Morgan Kaylee's unique blend of size and skill could be the key that elevates the Huskies' ceiling, from great to truly elite. Every season, a player seemingly comes out of nowhere to become a star. While she may be less publicly profiled, our number 2 player is generating significant buzz within the program for that very reason. It's time to get familiar with Ice Brady. Though she may have been out of the spotlight, her potential has not gone unnoticed by those who matter most, her coaches and teammates. Brady is recognized internally for her dynamic skill set and an explosive energy that could see her break out in a major way this season. She represents the exciting unknown, the player ready to transform potential into on-court production. She brings a vital spark to the guard rotation, a player who can change the tempo of a game the moment she checks in. Think disruptive on-ball defense that leads to easy transition buckets. Think of a player who can create her own shot when the offense stagnates. Ice Brady is the quintessential wild card. Her development and improvement could provide a massive boost, making an already deep backcourt even more formidable. She is the player to watch, the one who could go from a name on the roster to a name in the headlines. Don't be surprised, when you hear her name called in crucial moments this season. We've arrived at the top of our list. The number one under-the-radar impact player for the 2025 to 2026 UConn Huskies is a force, whose return could single-handedly alter the landscape of their season. We're talking about the 6'5" center, Jana El-Alfi. El-Alfi's story is one of immense talent and incredible perseverance. Her position atop this list is a testament to the colossal impact her return from a devastating Achilles injury could have. A player of her size and skill doesn't just add depth, she changes the entire geometry of the game. If she regains her full form, UConn gains the dominant interior presence that is so often the final piece of a championship puzzle. Defensively, her presence in the paint is a deterrent. She can alter shots, control the boards, and initiate the fast break. Offensively, she provides a legitimate post-up threat that commands double teams, which in turn creates wide-open shots for UConn's elite perimeter players. The journey back from an injury like hers is long and arduous, but the potential payoff is immense. Her health is the biggest question mark surrounding the Huskies, but it's also their greatest potential advantage. A healthy Jana El-Alfi doesn't just make UConn better, she makes them exponentially more dangerous, giving them a dimension they simply did not have without her. So there you have it. From the sharp shooting of Kenonis to the game-changing potential of El-Alfi, these 5 players represent the hidden strength of the UConn Huskies. While the spotlight may shine elsewhere, their development and contributions will be the true narrative to follow in UConn's quest for another national championship. Who do you think will make the biggest impact? Let us know in the comments below. For more in-depth reports and analysis, make sure to subscribe to Prime Field. Thanks for watching.
Prime Field.